You look at this, I'm in OBS. If you look at this, you can see that I am, I'm actually here. Here's me. See this little picture of me? That's me. That's my live camera. So I'm going to put it right here. So up here, over here, this is my actual website. See, it's worshiptheking.com/welcome to the live stream with Caster. Okay, so that's me. It's streaming straight onto our web platform. So imagine that video right on the home page of your actual website. So that is my website right there. Now if I go over here on this is YouTube. Okay, so this is my actual YouTube stream. That over there is me streaming to YouTube. And it's actually streaming to YouTube. So if I were to go to YouTube right now and go, let's see, I think I'm in the wrong YouTube account. So let's see, I'm going to pull this down here. If I'm going to go to YouTube, I'm going to log into my YouTube account and show you what's happening on my channel right now. You will see right here that I am Worship Band Builder live stream. And that is me. Two watching, and I'm actually currently live right now. You're live streaming on Facebook. So let's go over to my Facebook. Now, it was a little bit harder to set up the Facebook key. So I'm not saying that it's going to be hard for you, but I'm just saying that I don't think I set it up perfectly right to stream to my personal page. So I'm going to go to my personal Facebook page and check that out. We'll see what happens. If I go to my Facebook page, and then I'll show you... I don't even know how to go to my own Facebook page, people. But if you go to, let's say if I go to Worship Band Builder, which is my website, there my son's screaming like a banshee. Worship Band Builder group. I'm not streaming in there, but what you can do if you multi-stream, you can stream to each one of these platforms. Okay, so you can stream to, and that's what I want to do. I want to stream to Facebook, to YouTube, to my Facebook page, to Twitter, or Twitch, whatever you want to call it, Twitch. So it isn't actually going live on Facebook, but the good part of this video is that I'm streaming to YouTube over here, YouTube over there, and I'm streaming to my website into an internal player on my website. That's what this is. So if I It's not easy to share OBS because it's going to look like a mess. But that's what okay, so if you ignore all of this crazy stuff, I'll pop OBS up here and I'll show you. If you ignore this hallway of death in OBS, you'll be able to see that you'll be able to see that I'm sharing my screen with you. But look down here in the let me move this up here. Whoa, look at that. I love that. Let's put me up here. You know what? Let's trick it. Let's trick OBS. There. Okay. I've tricked OBS's wall of death. Okay. I've tricked the OBS wall of death, I think. I have. I've overcome OBS's wall of death. But what I want to show you on this is I want to show you down here that in OBS I have a webcam. I'm sharing my screen with you, and I'm going through a Mackie mixer over here on this side. Now I'm doing all of that, and then when I hit Start Stream, then it pops it over to Caster. Caster, and I'll show you my Caster dashboard. And here's my Caster dashboard. I'll pop this open bigger for you so you can kind of see that. Caster dashboard is, showing that it's connected to Facebook Live, which it isn't right now, but I think that's just because I don't know how to set that up. It's connected to YouTube, which it is. You saw that was happening. You saw that, so it's showing that. And let's see here. Well, I gotta fix this for you. There's so many moving parts in here. So this is my Caster thing here. So there now you can see my Caster. So you can see that I am connected to Facebook, I'm connected to YouTube, and I'm connected to, more importantly, in my Caster dashboard, I'm connected to my own website, which is I think what I'm going to focus on in my tutorial video that I'm going to make today for Caster. This was just my test video. I let you be in my test. Wow, that's amazing. So this is my website. I built this web page real quick. I dropped the embed code that's right here, the embed iframe. I dropped this embed iframe over here on my WordPress site. Really simply, took me 2 minutes. And then I just went live. Now, you could get rid of the YouTube live and you could get rid of the Facebook, and there would be no problem. Then you can go straight to your website. You could tell everybody, go to, like at our church, churchatsspringhill.com, I think, churchatsspringhill. You know what? I don't even know what our website name is. Church at Spring Hill. Let me find it. If I would tell them, go to the church at Spring Hill. And honestly, it's the church at churchatsspringhill.com. Well, that doesn't look right. Wow. Okay, so I find our church at springhill.com. So we basically have a privacy error. Whatever. Back to safety, advanced. I'm not going to worry about that. It's saying it's unsafe, but it's because the SSL certificate is messed up. But this is our church at Spring Hill, and you could actually put it right in here. Okay. Now I'm going to send this to my team. Say our SSL certificate is actually invalid. It's probably just needs renewed or something like that. All right, guys. So the idea is you could take your website, your church website, like my website that I took, my Worship the King, and I just made a page and I told it to do it. So if I edit this post for you to see how you're going to drop that in there, then you'll see that I just put in an iframe right here. That's all I did. And you could put welcome to the live stream with Castor. You could put welcome to our church. Welcome to our church. And then when you go to that page, it's very easy to do. This is what I like this stuff. It's getting easier and easier to do. Okay, so let's see. All I got to do is preview the page in a new tab. I'm going to get rid of this page, and there we go. I'm going to get rid of it as a preview. Now, the cool thing is you can actually put a little "we're coming soon," and you saw that image there. And as soon as you load this page up, that was my coming soon image. And then, bam, it pops open right there. Now, that's me. That's me doing live streaming right now. So, check back. If you like this, leave your comments. I know a lot of you guys have a lot of questions, so leave them in the comments section. I'm working with Castor.io right now to make some tutorials. Let me know, churches, what do you want to see? What do you want to know? What do you got to know? What's your pastor? Here it is, right here. Absolutely easy to do. Using a stream service, and I'm going to show you a little more of the flow of Castor in some of my other tutorials. But if you like the channel, you like what you see, definitely leave a comment and look what I can do right here as I'm done streaming with this. Other than the circle of death, which you always get this circle, this hallway of death when you put your OBS dash right up in here, because it's showing your screen and it's recording your screen. So I figured out you can just trick it like that. So what you do here is you hit stop streaming. Stop streaming. Stop. Let's see. Stop streaming. And actually, yeah, so stop streaming and it'll go by. And I'll see you on